Flogging Molly, everyone.
Woo.
I don't think you understand. They played a gig. Were you in San Diego last night? Was that where you were?
No, we're in Morongo.
Morongo. Oh, all right. Equally far away.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cabazon, yeah.
Near Coachella. So you guys played a gig, and now you're here. Thank you so much to your crew. Oh
Absolutely,
my God.
yes, as always.
The time they had, I'm sure they didn't sleep. To our crew here at KROQ, I know there were people here at 5 a.m. loading in and to make this St. Patrick's Day so all you drunks could have a good time. So, you guys have a sold-out show tonight at the Palladium. I know there's a little pre-party going on there too. So if you guys are headed out, you might want to go to that parking lot and just continue the day. Life is Good, the new album, which you released last year, and you've been touring on, and you still have a bunch of dates. I want to talk about the Salty Dog Cruise. Is that your thing? Is that like your invention?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we came up with.
Where did it come from?
Well, we've always wanted to do something like that, you know, and we thought it would be fun, and then we got into a situation where people really want to do something like that, go on a 3-day cruise. But it's actually, it's really, really fun. I mean, it's incredible, and the people that come to the cruise, they really, really go all out for it. And they have a great time, and I think the bands we're getting as well is incredible. You know, we've got the Offspring this year.
I know, I saw in the Buzzcocks and
the
like
Buzzcocks, yeah. Adolescents, we got some, you know.
I'm just wondering, because this just sounds amazing, right? So you leave from like Miami, I think you go to the Bahamas, correct?
Somewhere like that.
And on your cruise that with you guys headlining, like kind of taking the reins, it has to be a lot of drinking and then a lot of seasickness combined. I would, right?
There's no seasickness involved whatsoever. We're all professionals here, okay? So.
I love this so much. I would like to apologize right now because around this time of year you must hear the worst like Irish accents just thrown at you guys, right?
Well, I think I probably got the worst. So there you go.
KROQ is guilty. That promo we were running, I was like, oh, geez. Yeah, I know, right? You thought the same thing. And then everyone tells you how much Irish they have in them, right? Yeah. Take the Ancestry DNA test because I was totally wrong. That was a mind blower. So you only have a few days left, and you know this record, Life is Good. This was like a 6-year hiatus for you guys. Well, so what happened? What was going on in that time?
It's all to do with touring, and I mean we constantly, are on the road all the time, and we actually have to say to ourselves, listen, we got to stop for a little bit here and let's write a new album, get a new album out, and it's like, it's a whole different world out there right now. But things are taking shape right now, and. Also now coming up, we just did a tour of Europe in January with the Dropkick Murphys.
That must have been a really mellow show.
It was very mellow. Yeah, very mellow. But today is the official announcement of a US tour in June with Flogging Molly and the Dropkick Murphys. There you go. So you see, every day can be St. Patrick's Day, okay?
A helmet from that. See, I'm originally from Boston, so it's like I'm like all in, people. Yeah. I'm in. Life is Good is your 6th album, and I love that story you told about your mom, like how the title of the album came into.
Yeah, my mother, she was one of these people. She had a really, really hard life. When my father died, this was her second husband, but when he died, she took on 2 jobs. She worked in the morning cleaning houses. She worked at night cleaning offices. But she always had a good time. I mean, she'd always go to the pub, whatever, and she'd have a great time, and that's what she tried to instill in us. And I remember as a kid in Beggar's Bush, where I was born, when my father was alive, they'd go out on a Saturday night, and they'd put on a pot of pig's feet, this is no word of a lie, a pot of ribs, and they'd put the money in the back of the television for me so I could watch the football, okay? So, and then what happened was we had a piano. We only had one room, but we had a piano. And almost every Saturday night, the whole pub would come back to that room. And everybody would sit on the floor. And I used to have a spoon as a microphone. And everybody in that room sang. And that's what Flogging Molly is all about, is getting back to that room. It's because life, it's a celebration. We had nothing, but we had so much fun. It was great. And that's what my dear mother installed. And
that's a lot of wisdom, from your perspective.
Oh, there was no wisdom whatsoever. Absolutely not.
You're seeing her work some jobs, and you're like, wow, that was bad. And now at the end of the road, she's like, you know what? Life's good. That's kind of a mind flip. I like that. It's the Irish way, though. Come on.
Well, we always laugh in the face of diversity,
Look,
you know? It's
exactly.
Like,
You have the best sayings. You have the best toasts. Irish music is either you're having the most kick-ass time or it's a funeral where you're still having a good time somehow. So, you know, that's why it's embraced, I think, a lot over here. And you guys are great to listen to any time of the day or any day of the month. But certainly today we are glad to have you here in this
Thanks for having
sound
us.
space. I know you want to get like a quick nap. You have it. So they have a sold out show tonight at the Palladium. This performance is going to be on a loop at KROQ.com until like, I think 5 p.m. tomorrow, so you can watch it over and over again. Maybe see your beautiful faces. Anything else you would like to say to the city of Los Angeles? Anything you get off your chest? Have you been touring? You're annoyed with each other? I don't know.
We owe the city of Los Angeles so many things, you know, and obviously it's the birthplace of Flogging Molly, and for that we'll never, ever, ever, ever forget that. And thank you all for supporting us over the years. Thank you.
Thank you for giving us a day today. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Kat.
We'll see you
Thanks,
on this
KROQ.
tour with Dropkick Murphys.
There
Summer
you go.
tour.
Yes.
Flogging Molly, everyone.
Take care.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the rest of the day.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
so much. Seriously.